that you always see me in your dream.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Oh, man. I feel like when I play my game, man.
Like they said, though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man. Mga kababayan! Turn up!
So the Lakers win the tip. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players all collectively put together are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
And Cousins gets it to go.
And one thing I've heard about MP, he's connected with Tracy McGrady on what it takes to lead an NBA team.
Isn't that great? You know, Greg, I love MP's willingness to reach out and learn. MP can gain so much from picking over what McGrady learned during his career.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Grizzlies.
You want to talk about a fantastic finish. That game had a little bit of everything, and then a little bit of extra in overtime. So it was a great, great win.
That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 5 now.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead.
Cousins, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons.
Team that's exploring a lot of young talent, so not only do you have to perform, you have to find a way to lead, and I think the expectations around Cade Cunningham were fulfilled for the Detroit Pistons.
And that one's good. Cousins.
And MP's embraced a leadership role among his teammates. He understands that he can be the guy to take them to the next level.
And Greg, he's even talked to Kevin Garnett about it. Nobody could rally the troops like KG. And that's exactly the energy MP's hoping to tap into. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, Pistons lead it. Pass to Cunningham, over Cousins, and the rejection by Cousins. Cunningham softly drops in the floater. 5 points in the game.
And Cade at his size, when he's going in there and willing to get dirty, it's a great way to pick up extra points.
Drills the three-pointer.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from Cousins. Here's Ivy. LeBron grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A second chance effort, so they take the lead.
Well, there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis, with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
Now, here's Ivy. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10. Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way.
And it's Cousins with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Pistons trail by 7. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Davis is out there with Jones. Then there's Brown. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cousins in at the 3, the small forward. It's stolen by Davis.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 10. To the left side wing. Here's Cousins. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Cunningham passes to Burks. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to Burks. Bangs home the trifecta. Burks has got 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pistons trail by 12. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
The Pistons for years have been just chasing away to try to get into the postseason, and felt kind of like a rebuild, but here we are. They've assembled a real promising core of young talent.
And here is Duran. After the three-pointer from Cousins, it's deflected. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Ivy's checked in for Detroit. It's stolen. Cunningham with it. Westbrook picks him up. Outside, Bogdanovich. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul. They have, and the Pistons' win percentage last season about the same as the year before. But, Brent, that doesn't tell their whole story.
I appreciate that, Kevin. To provide some context for the Pistons, lots of injuries and COVID-related issues held them back. When they had help, they're close to a 500 team. So, being young, being hungry, squad is looking to take the next step. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Westbrook against Cunningham. Here's the pick. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Marvin Bagley comes in for Diallo. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. The pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. Count that bucket. And it's 29 points here for Cousins.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
And Hayes kicks to Ivy. Back to Hayes. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Substitution on the floor.
Not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Detroit making a switch. Noel's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. He's decided to talk it over. Here's Hayes. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And guys, in addition to that scoring.
And now, yep.
Cousins, third personal foul, 13 foul. At the line for your Pistons.
Closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Players are moving. And how fast
does not count. Timeout called for the Lakers. Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
Double checking, and the game continues on.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Cousins. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. That's now 32 points here for Cousins. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Now working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The score, your Pistons, 37. The Lakers, 57. Fans, get ready for the
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the... Thanks for spending halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Cousins has really been making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And it's Cousins with the foul.
Cousins, 4 personal foul. First team foul.
You keep track of as we move forward.
Cunningham looking it over. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's
substitution on the court. Shooting for Los
Lakers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's...
Lakers, 5. Lonnie Walker for 4. First personal foul.
Has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Passes it to Burks. The Pistons working the ball around now. Diallo with it, picked up by Bryant. Duran. Burks in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Bounce pass from Burks. Here's Noel. Again, the miss by the Pistons. LA has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Got that one up quick. Cousins has got 47 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
And Duran slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Pistons shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. From deep, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Floats it up for Walker. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so it's the...
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, your Pistons 61.
What had... Called by Detroit.
That would be a Pistons timeout. I want to hear everybody make some noise to your Piston dancers.
And so it's Detroit with it. So for the Lakers right now, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
To the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now here's Cousins, guarded closely and stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. Here's Bagley. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 22. Out to the wing. Reeves the pass to Cousins. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making...
Your Pistons, Durant. Cousins. The assist goes to LeBron James. Marvin Bagley the first with the dunk. Okay. Austin Reeves. Los Angeles foul.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of it.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for attending tonight's game, everyone. We